You wake up already exhausted and spend the day just trying to make it to evening. This isn't a failure of discipline. It's a sign you're carrying too much. Tonight, let's talk about a calmer way to look at your life. One that doesn't ask you to juggle everything at once. Some days feel like a long list of responsibilities that never really ends. If you wake up in the morning already exhausted, with your energy close to zero, and spend the day simply trying to make it through until evening, you're not alone. Some days feel like a long list of responsibilities that never really ends. Work, household tasks, caring for children, being present for your partner, trying to stay patient, kind, and positive, even when there's nothing left inside. And somewhere in the middle of all this, a quiet question appears. Where am I supposed to find the energy for everything when I start the day already empty? Often, it feels as though everything depends on us, that only we can do things properly, that if we let go, something will fall apart. And when we inevitably can't manage it all, we turn that exhaustion inward as disappointment in ourselves. But there's another layer here, one that's easy to miss. For years, we've been sold a very specific image of a successful life. You're expected to build a career, have a strong, loving family, be a perfect partner, raise happy, emotionally healthy children, constantly grow and develop, stay interesting, active, creative, have hobbies, friends, and energy for everything, all at once, all the time. This idea doesn't lead to a better life. It leads to burnout. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because it's impossible. It sells beautifully, but it doesn't work. This doesn't mean you shouldn't plan your life. It means you need a way of planning that reflects reality, not fantasy. Otherwise, life becomes an endless cycle of unfinished to-do lists, unrealistic expectations, and quiet disappointment in yourself. One helpful way to think about life is as a set of balls you're trying to juggle. Even the most skilled juggler can't keep 100 balls in the air at once. Some will fall. You pick them up. You throw them back when you can. Most of us overestimate how much we can do in a single day and underestimate how much can change over a year or even 6 months. So how do you plan when your time and energy are limited? Daily planning alone isn't enough. It keeps you stuck in survival mode, constantly putting out fires. At the same time, planning only for work ignores the fact that life is bigger than your job. Life includes health, relationships, rest, home, finances, meaning, and even the future version of you. This is where the idea of the wheel of life becomes useful, not as a tool for perfection, but as a tool for honesty. The mistake many people make is believing the wheel must be perfectly balanced. In real life, it never is. Some areas move forward, others stay still, some fall behind. There are entire years when several areas decline, and that is normal. The first step isn't fixing anything. It's simply noticing where you are. Imagine your life divided into areas such as health, family, relationships, children, work or self-realization, finances, inner calm, rest, home, friends, creativity, without overthinking. Rate each area from 1 to 10, purely intuitively, not to judge yourself, just to see the picture as it is right now. The next step is the most important one. Choose 3 or 4 areas, no more, where you will consciously invest energy for a period of time. Be honest. Some areas may not matter to you right now, and that's okay. Some people don't care about career growth at a certain stage. Some are fulfilled through family. Some are content with a small social circle. Some don't need hobbies when work already gives meaning. This isn't failure. It's focus. Everything else moves into maintenance, not neglect. Maintenance. And here's the key part. You're not trying to transform your life overnight. You're aiming to improve these chosen areas by 1 or 2 points, not from 1 to 8. Small, realistic movement creates real change. Once you've chosen your areas, write down 5 to 7 actions for each. Actions you can take over months, not days. Not a rigid schedule, not daily pressure, just a direction. If you return to this list once every few days over half a year, the progress will be far greater than anything a perfect daily plan could give you. This list becomes a compass, not something that pushes you, but something that gently points the way. Because real progress doesn't come from doing everything. It comes from protecting your energy and focusing it on what truly matters to you. In this season of life, tonight you don't need to fix your life. You only need to stop asking yourself to juggle more than is humanly possible and let yourself move forward slowly, intentionally, and without guilt. This has been Evening Reset, quiet wisdom for tired people. If you'd like more evenings like this, you're welcome to come back. Good night.